Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to Oilers After Dark. My name is Matt. Whew. Hopefully you guys had a good day today, got some rest, got some vibe checks going, got some good things, good people, good vibes. Little late, sorry. Had to reset a lot. Didn't think I had to reset, but it is what it is. We're back and get this Gamecast working properly for you guys. I had to restart my computer from scratch. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a fun 24 hours. Because hopefully everyone else has had a good day though. Don't really care too much about me. It's everyone else. How's everyone else doing? Oh, so much work that I was supposed to do that I did not get done, unfortunately. It's just the way she goes sometimes, though, right? The more you want to get done, the less you actually get done. Let's get the puck dropped, eh? Today the Oilers are in Tampa Bay to take on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Looking for 4 in a row, those Oilers are doing. 4 in a row.
Against Edmonton will be here with the first 2 months. He's played better than his numbers would suggest. And Evander Kane hat trick, including the OT winner, as the Oilers rescued themselves from 3-1 down. Kane, a natural hat trick to finish it off against the Kraken. He's out there to begin the game. I'm Jack, Jamal to my right, team ringside, and we're underway with Leon winning the song. He's on the line with Kane and Hyman to start. Defensively, it'll be Darnell Nurse and Cody. And it was Nurse who saved the game against Seattle with a desperation, lunging stop on what would have been an empty netter for James Schwartz of Seattle. There's Nurse.
Sorry guys, just trying to get everything set up.
But offside, Asimon shot and scored, but it was an offside. Whistle down as such, and a brief, momentous uprising out here at Amalie Arena.
A brief uprising until they found out it was.
The Lightning are offside. Our starting lines brought to you by Scotiabank, believing there's a place for all Canadians. Sometimes you need a break early.
Edmonton Oilers really interesting off the face-off. Chernak actually hit Kane, and Kane was upset with the ref.
No.
Coming off a 4-2. Spend the night in Chicago. Under the 10 full seasons that they didn't bring. It's just amazing.
Team acknowledged this afternoon that it's been tough for them to find wins and find that consistency.
There's that Komatrot, that rocketed off the mask, I believe. And indeed, Johansson.
Sorry guys, trying to get you guys some good game experience. I'm not myself today. But I'll figure it out because that's what I do, right? I fly by the seat of my pants and I make people cry. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Alright, let's see.
This is exactly what you want. Keep the pucks in. especially early on, just get pucks and bodies.
No, that's not good.
Looking for that rebound. Exactly where he should be. Great job there by Brown. Looking for any loose change
That
as
was
well.
Brown is
anticipating.
the last 6-game absence. Nothing like being greeted by your teammates with an entry onto a line alongside Connor McDavid and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Face-off win for Tampa's Nick Paul, however.
There we go.
Preston to center ice duty.
1 minute gone in the game. Nothing for Tampa. Skinner did get the start. I don't know why we brought Picard up if we're not going to use him. He is a valuable asset to this team, if you ask me. But then again, nobody, in my opinion. I just give it when I want. Yeah, this is going to annoy me. Whee! 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 Wow, Timmy, I have no words for that game. To the fine gentleman that was sitting beside me.
Talking to Chris Knobloch, he wants everyone playing off the instinct, going to make minor changes as the season goes along.
Yeah, I went full screen on that, and when I went full screen because of the display, it does that. It made that half bit of glitch. That game against Seattle, I apologize for the people that sat beside me, behind me, and around me that left early in the third period and tried to come storming back in overtime and just missed the overtime goal. Don't leave your seats next time, fellas. And to the guy that was sitting behind us chirping the entire Black how great Bedard is, we appreciate you showing up in Edmonton and spending money on your seats. We don't need to hear about how much money you lost because you were betting on the Oilers to score 2 goals in 10 minutes, and then you bet on Seattle to score 2 goals in 5 minutes, and you were betting on this power play. It sucks betting so much money, and you lost a lot of money that night. Disposable incomes will do that to you.
Almost anything, like delicious chicken tenders.
Really nice play here as the Oilers. Radis tried to put that puck on the board, but I like the early position by Clark. Early position, 50-50, allow those pucks to...
Yeah, I would have stayed. I did stay. That Kane goal, I had a feeling bad was about to happen, as I will rehash in this live stream for those that, oh, how do I not get that to pop up? That's annoying. Some behind the scenes stuff's right there, eh? That's annoying. I mentioned to a couple people that were sitting beside me and around me that did stay, because hey, a lot of us did stay. This is either going to be the last time you see this 6 guys on the ice on the Oilers, or there's going to be a big goal comeback.
He's already got 19 points on the season. That's third amongst the league's defensive. Steal by Asimon. Trying to wrap around. That was stumped, but he's drawn a penalty here. Tanner Jeannot down low.
Hooking against the Oilers.
We talked with John Cooper.
Oh, I don't even have that. My God, I'm slow.
An antagonist out there gets underneath the opponent's skin.
Yeah, he plays on the edge, and he's going to get drop penalties. He's a pesky guy who's going to take pucks to the net, and he does just that. It draws a penalty from Bouchard, who tries to get the body position on him, but that continued effort by Asimon forced Bouchard not allow him to get to the front of the net. The Oilers go on the kill, and on the season, they're 24th in the league, 74.1%. They've done a great job as of late. 8 of the last 8 in the last 2 games they've killed. In fact, 12 for 13 games. Trending in the right direction.
And that was key against Seattle. Brackett missed several opportunities out of range.
There's 5 kills they had in that game.
Jesus, Murphy.
Derek Ryan. It's away. Into the net.
Scores! Ryan Nugent! Sorry guys, I will get to that. I am, like I said.
First of the season.
Well, this all starts with getting the blood.
Derek Ryan? My bad. My bad on that. Derek Ryan, first goal of the season. I don't have a graphic for Derek Ryan. You get.
Buying time by just best to shoot the puck again. through the legs. Unbelievable. Your horse and that effort.
What a goal! Holy schmo!
I think Hansen thought Jamal that Ryan was going to grab that puck and try to
1-0 Oilers.
extend it, just rolls in.
This is what you guys get until I can figure out how to make the toolbar go away. Yeah.
Fakes the puck and just leaves it through the legs.
Here's a dish.
Oh, Skinner get back in net. Minute 25 left in the Tampa Bay power play. Shots are 4-1 for the Oilers. Score is 1-0 for the Oilers. A shorthanded goal scored by Derek Ryan.
Derek Ryan's first of the year from Ryan Nugent-Hopkins at 3:39 shorthanded.
Yabby WIB. Plumb upset myself.
For the last 5 years, Edmonton #1, Tampa 2.
Yeah, Tampa needs Vasilevsky back in the worst kind of way. You can only mask bad goaltending for so long. CC and Hopkins get the Ryan goal. Goal scored by Derek Ryan, shorthanded, assisted by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and Cody CC.
CC and Nurse down low, and CC entangled with Brayden Point right. Nearly 5 minutes.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that would have been pretty. Would have been mad about that goal going in. That would have been pretty. 30 seconds left to go
It's launched down
in the power play. I am all over the.
And that's the challenge. When you shrink like that,
Apparently,
a team like Tampa Bay, make sure you protect the seams.
Kane, Draisaitl, Desharnais, and Ekholm, and a length of the
yeah, he definitely showed it there.
not only failed
But I can't knock on goalies because it's not like our goalies have been putting up stellar numbers. A couple of games, yes. But before
season. Here's Draisaitl. Brent kill leading at 3-on-2. Loose yard to Kane down the seam.
Kane saved.
Needed that one.
Goalie definitely needed that one. Now we got to get back on. What are you doing, ref? Get the fuck out of the way! Piston position on the boards. You should never be in the middle. Never in the middle of the ice. What are you doing? Do at your job. Good God. You should never be in the middle of the ice.
Against Nahan.
Unless the play is on the boards.
David Rolfs in front of that shot.
You joke of a referee.
Chris Knobloch, like his predecessors, loves to load up and settle off a successful kill. Driving a shot. That's slow up.
But good fucking God, the job isn't that hard.
In the first period, Derek Ryan, his first of the year, is a shorty.
No, it's not rigged. He just has no idea where to stand. That ref had no idea where to stand. He was standing in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. I mean, ref is a hard job. You can't save anybody in your team. You have no team, but yet you have to kind of dictate the game. You're not supposed to be biased, but it's human nature to be in some aspects of the game. Oh, really? You're not going to do it, are you? Cool. Oh, there's so much that I wanted to put into the game and stuff, and like, there's so much stuff I haven't uploaded again. Yeah, my computer decided to be funny,
Puts here to start the game. A fantastic save here.
but it's okay. We work through things.
Take the angle in. I like the streak here. Nugent-Hopkins trying to steal the wall. Unfortunately, doesn't. And 2 quick passes makes a play at the front of the net.
Mushu, if you the way you are, you're gonna find what happens between discipline and abuse.
Behind the defense. Opportunity once again to get that second goal. Shrinking into doing the things defensively, getting that passive kill, never mind scoring a shorthanded goal. Fantastic way to start. And you also know that Skinner's into the game with a great save off of Stamkos.
Couple of good ones. And once again, Edmonton getting there
Enough.
early. And as a result, a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, Matthias Ekholm. Trying to slide it in front, short side.
Oh, that would have been pretty by Brown. Welcome back to the NHL.
To his injury, and drive by Bouchard to save a rebound.
Brown again, just sent wide.
Good look for Connor.
He's looking better. Did he get some steroids put into his leg?
Was off to a
Cortisone shots, not steroids. Cortisone shots. David gives it back to Bouchard. Bouchard puts it to McDavid. McDavid to Ekholm. Ekholm!
pressuring his Kucherov.
Brown to McDavid. McDavid to Bouch. Shot. What a save there.
Wrong-footed, but he was able to reach back behind.
On the current Oilers, who are my favorite players, Zachary Hyman. That man can do it all. I'm a big Hyman fan. Hyman, I'm not going to lie, he's won me over for a lot of different reasons. Sorry to re-clarify. Hear me out. I'll hear you out. I will hear you out.
The point yet as an Oiler does matter of time, though. He was getting chances lead.
Oh, here's a steal by Draisaitl.
Moment. Kane and Hyman turned over, and Tanner's deep. They'll flip it up over top of the net, off the plexi, and eventually
Damn.
inside was Asimon. Lost the handle.
Damn, that's harsh words. But
Hyman taken away by Pervix of Tampa, and Chinoa smart play.
if you can't stop a beach ball in practice, how the frack are you supposed to stop it? 12 left in the first period, 1-0. 10-4. Derek Ryan, shorthanded goal, his first of. That's what we needed. Line depth, and a few points up on the board.
Saucered it over to Pervix, and now a reset.
How good.
18 years. Ian Stamkos, top two picks in 08. Stamkos first, 09. Edmonton went second. Racing down the right-hand side, James Hamlin in pursuit of the puck against DeHaan. And he makes the play to Ernie around the boards. Kulak. So that second effort, Kulak shot on net, a save, a rebound.
Hamlin! Hey! His first goal as an Oiler! Woo!
The Edmonton Oilers seem very intent.
Do you need to go outside?
Pushing bodies to the front of the net. No dusting the
Nobody's here but me, so I gotta go outside. I will be back!
exactly what they do. A great opportunity. And points to the heavens. Thank you very much. First, that's got to be a great feeling.
16th National Hockey League game and his first goal, and he'll remember it forever. 2-0, Edmonton in Tampa. And now we've got a fight. And the Lightning trying to deflection. Austin Watson goes right after Vinny Desharnais and just felt the 6'7" Desharnais full body weight land on top of him. That fight never materialized, but what Watson's trying to do is shake Tampa out of a sluggish start. They've been dominated here early.
Yeah, and I'm a little bit surprised Desharnais would engage him in that fight because I would say up 2-0. Not right now. But you know what? To his credit, he answers the bell. Watson's trying to change the momentum for his club, who started poorly, obviously. And that's a great sign. It doesn't have to be Kane. To me, that's a massive lift for Desharnais to step in there and do that. Send the message to
It's one thing for you, Jamal, maybe in game 500, but is Vinny Desharnais thinking, hey, it's only game 50 for me. I want to show my teammates if I need to answer the bell, I can do it.
That's a great point. I think it's a balance. You're trying to your teammates, stick up for yourself that you're willing and able. You're also trying to balance time, score, situation. Is it the right situation to do it? Will I put my team in? He made the right decision in that moment, especially when you win it.
Off the draw on the left-hand side, and Rogers a quick chance. Weird hop off the station, and
What a scrap, though, eh? Vinny Desharnais comes in. Game 50, I don't care. I'm going to fight you. We're up 2-0. I'm going to knock you out. Might not have wanted to fight, but hey, good on him stepping up and fighting for himself.
The Oilers look faster, plain and simple. Why? Because they're getting every single retrieval. To their game, they're hunting pucks.
Uh-oh. 10-11 left to go in the first period. 2-0 Oilers. Uh-oh. Breakdown there. Don't kid yourself. Lightning still have top 6 score power. When you've got Stamkos, Point, Hedman, penalty coming up for the Tampa Bay Lightning. See if I can get this one going in time. See if I can get the power play going.
Defensive zone, a great shot by Bouchard. McDavid gets on his horse and draws a penalty.
Comes to power where and when you need it. There's no such thing as second best. No shared podium for class exclusive power.
James Hamlin, first NHL career goal. Atta boy.
Forgotten by this young man who just lived out his National Hockey League dream.
Good call on that. Good call on that, BW. Way to point that out.
That is unreal.
You know everything about everything. I like that. Good insight on that, B.
They'll never forget.
Oilers up 2-0. So really on their own solid start and a tepid performance thus far from Tampa, but Glendening gets a face-off win against McDavid, and the Oilers will have to give chase. Bouchard drives on Nugent, Hopkins, and Hyman. Suspects for Edmonton, and a power play opportunity. On the season, 25%. McDavid walks in. Half band on the shot, gave up Nugent, Hopkins, and now Bouchard.
Ugh.
McDavid challenging, centering, Hyman backdoor, and somehow that stayed out.
Oh, Draisaitl just missed a backdoor goal. Hey, it happens. Regroup and get it again.
Hyman might have caught a little bit of iron too.
Let's go.
Can't believe it. McDavid inside to Nugent. Hopkins fires and a save made by Johansson. Oilers looking for the quick knockout here at Amalie Arena.
Yeah.
Draisaitl gets it back from McDavid, and then pinballed around for a moment.
That's fine. Minute left to go on the power play.
Wristed down by
They don't have to be all masterpieces. My masterpiece.
It's like the most dangerous player when a puck goes.
Yeah, Desharnais fight.
Actually tries
Yeah, wow. Good pull on that, BW. Good shit on that, man.
Steady as she goes.
Please, Mushu, shut your mouth.
Bouchard curled it back to him. Chipped over to Nugent Hopkins. Lost Seaver. Hook and stick. That changeup fooled Johansson. He was still able to make the save. McDavid gets the stick. Nugent Hopkins tries trying to feather one in front instead of a one-timer. And Nick Paul was in.
And that's it for the power play, boys. Still 2-0 after that first power play by the Oilers. 7:50 left to go in the Oilers. Shots are 16-4 for them, Oiler.
Drop off McLeod to Sam Gagne. And that's fired.
At that time.
Actually, of course, you're supposed to do the opposite. Is you could leave it as you be. McDavid trying to double us the on-ice crew, but then he's going to wait for a whistle, doesn't he?
He just wanted to get out of the way for the breakout.
Right. CC rested it down deep. Kucherov off the break point, pulls up, feather. Kucherov hurled a shot just wide. Big hit finishing on.
Forgot that was okay.
And lift it down. CC has an angle.
We got away with one there, folks.
Nothing Edmonton. 7 minutes to go in the first. Hagel to point. His wrist shot wide of the mark. Rebound.
It's okay. It's about time you were start getting away with some things.
Kucherov in front. Point. Kucherov.
What a save by Skinner. We'll take that penalty. We will take that penalty.
Stewart Skinner, superlative work here in the first.
We talk about Stuart Skinner start on time, and he certainly is able to do that. But a quick play to the front of the net, back door to on the power play, and he just misses the side of the net. He's upset with himself because he knew he had a yawning cage. And then McDavid had an opportunity for one-timer. Great. Tries to do some house cleaning and helping out, picking up the pieces. And again, Skinner. Puck gets lost, but he finds a way to get that arm on the puck. He is certainly sharp to start this hockey game once again, Jack.
But now he'll be from its standpoint as a chance to basically get right back. They have not played well in this first period. Thoroughly dominant. But they get one here. Blocking it. Ball off, but it's squirted through the slot. It's reset for Sergachev and the Lightning. Draisaitl, Kane, Kulak, and Ekholm. Here's Kucherov. Sergachev to Stamkos. Kucherov flicked it in front, stolen. Good read that time by Kulak. And a 200-foot clear is the result.
And that's the challenge. You want to be aggressive, but you know if you are and you don't manage your depth, they're going to take advantage and pick you apart as far as it seems.
Kucherov turned it over, 2-on-1 shorthanded. Nugent Hopkins and Ryan again. Nugent Hopkins here.
Oh, Hopkins just misses the far.
Bouchard did not hold the zone. And so Ryan allowed it. But that combination of Nugent Hopkins and Ryan almost connected again shorthand. Asimov walks in for the Lightning. Kucherov. Kucherov one-timer.
There. The way it was before my computer went, hey, buddy, I quit. Big save there by Skinner.
Goals, 500 assists. Ovi and Sid the others. Stamkos. Edmund. Kucherov. Edmund. Get the side of the net. That's the spot Draisaitl prefers, and like Draisaitl.
There it is. Down the zone it goes. 5:16 left to go in the first period. 2-0 Oilers.
By the Oilers on that kill, they were tight. They didn't
15-7 shots for the Oilers.
That's the scene that makes it difficult. But when they allowed the one to Kucherov, he was so far outside the dots that makes it an easier save for Skinner.
Tanner Chanel walks in as the power in the 10 seconds. Backhander clipped the side of the net.
Power play over, folks.
And he's completely
0 for 1. Oilers 0 for 1.
Lightning looking for one last chance. 5-on-5 as Hagel tries a shot that ricochets to the side of the net and is cleared with ease by Ekholm. Maybe too much on it. This will be icing against Edmonton.
Icing against the Oilers. That's okay. 4.5 minutes left to go in the first period. Icing against the Oilers.
This period brought to you by James H. Brown Accident Injury Lawyers, the heavy hitters in injury law.
Now the Oilers are keeping it rolling. I think
9 for 9 on the kill. Wow. What a
kill 5 last game against Seattle, and you managed. And as well as the penalty kill is going, you can't continue to take penalties, especially against a power play as lethal as the Lightning.
Yeah, I think both teams would say they don't want any part of the other team's power play. Top 2 in the league since 2018. Edmonton at 27% over that stretch. Tampa 25. Off the draw, quick chance for point. And he's denied by Skinner. Forward! Hyman. Denied. Center. I still think Braden Point might be underrated now, but he still is. That looked like maybe a follow through. I thought it was.
Oh, that's a 4.
Finally call it. I ruled initially that it was a follow through and an attempt to play the puck, and therefore not a penalty. Let's get the call here. I think it is high stick, Tampa, and just a 2. We'll get clarification as we come back with the Oilers.
Source for everything NHL. Sportsnet.ca. Here for hockey.
We'll get the clarification, he says. Sorry, Tampa's 0 for 2 on the power play.
You want to see a trick?
Sure.
I can make anything you want appear on that TV.
Superheroes.
Superheroes.
Well, cute animals.
Cute animals.
Wizards.
Wizards. Did you like my trick?
I saw the remote.
With you, family entertained. Search endless content with the Night TV voice remote. Rogers, with you.
I'm cutting in and out?
Corner blues, sticky floors, weekdays that feel like
See what I
you
can
never
do with
forget the
her.
way some things taste. Miller Lite. It's like Miller time.
This period brought to you by James H. Brown Accident Injury Lawyers. The heavy hit injury law.
So we take you back to Edmonton being in Tampa last season. It was November 8th, and this awful incident involving former Oiler Patrick Maroon, the cut on the left wrist. Well, this was Evander Kane 17 days after that in New Jersey, day before a game, already working his way back. And this was his arrival here for a first time since that awful incident. And in speaking to Evander, yes, the cut on the left wrist, he missed 31 games, but there really was no rehab, just time. Continuing nerve damage and tingling. He said once he had a cut on his right hand, it took 5 years, Jamal and Jack, to be 100%, so it may take more time, but it hasn't impacted his play on the ice.
You lose the contest, Gene. You did it first. You're buying pizza. Nugent Hopkins off the draw. Down low. Getting it back. Power play for the Oilers. Their second of the afternoon. Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins fires somehow. Ricocheted into the corner. Hyman under control. Nugent Hopkins crosses McDavid. Draisaitl and then Oilers for now.
How about that? Does that work, guys? So if I was to do this, can you guys hear me now?
McDavid cutting off, centering, and a one-time wired. Just blind. Draisaitl.
Is that better for you? I really hope that worked, because if that worked, then I'm a genius. If it didn't, I'm an idiot.
Cleared by Victor Hedman. Indeed, 2 minutes for
Hey, Zabar. How's it going? Oilers are on the power play here. Like I said, hopefully it worked.
Moving around, McDavid all over the place. And Draisaitl, not just in the back door, he'll go in the slot as well.
Turn myself down a little bit because I'm noticing a little bit louder than usual. Let me know if that worked, BW. Trying to do some things, do some things. 50 seconds left to go in the power play. 3 minutes left to go in the first period. 1-2-0, sorry. The Oilers are up on the Tampa Bay Lightning. 16-9 it was shots. Lightning are 0 for 2 on the power play. Oilers look like to be a little just about the same 0 for 2. Yeah, I had to restart and reboot my entire computer That means OBS and all that fun stuff had to be redone. Unfortunately, I wasn't home enough during the days off to do anything about it. There, I'm glad it's better. There, I'm glad I fixed it for you guys.
More than 250 service centers and parts stores. Thousands of experts ready to work hard in the corners. That's bumper to bumper. Long live your car.
Maybe that was what it was. Maybe that is fixed. I like it.
Finding that it's all about the arrival time. If you get there too quickly, the forwards are going to close.
The monkeys.
His ability to get there just at the perfect time, maybe trying that sweeper shot, just barely missed the shot once again.
The side of the net earlier. Just the outside of the post, really. Scrambling back.
In case you're late and missed it, goals by Derek Ryan and Hamlin. You heard that right. First goal of the year by Derek Ryan, followed up by his first ever career goal scored by Hamlin. Oh, yep.
Sends it over to Darnell Nurse. A shot that was blocked.
There you go. How's that? I turned the game up a bit more for you.
17 in the period against the Blue
That better?
Lightning. And 45 to go. And Nurse is taking a penalty here. Kucherov dancing to his left. And Nurse was
Absolutely, Race. We will take them depth goals.
and Hagel among others.
You know, like Kucherov, the elusiveness at the blue line. I think he'd already made the decision that he was going to hit him. And Nurse got there at the right time, and at the very last second, Kucherov, watch here, as he just tries to get out of the way. That, to me, is more onus on Kucherov than the lane that Nurse takes. He didn't stick out his leg, he just happened to run into him.
Yeah.
Is it a penalty? I'm not quite sure. I would. It looked like it was a penalty, but I would think it was Kucherov's choice to change direction that made that happen.
Does the elite nature of Nikita Kucherov come into play there as well?
Can't please everybody, but I try to please as many people as possible.
Absolutely, and I think what they have to
It's because of the way I have my camera set up. It's between me and the TV, and because the mic is my camera, because I don't have an external mic right now.
Away and cleared by Ekholm, and the Oilers will have to kill off a Tampa power play for the third time. This would be a major lift for the Lightning if they're in
1.5 minutes to go in the first period.
in this first 20 minutes. But
2-0 Oilers.
about your game heading into the room. Kucherov defended by Darnay out there with Ekholm, Nugent Hopkins, and Fogle. Here's Stamkos' survey. We come up on a minute to go for what's
What a shot and a save by Skinner.
That's his 10th save.
And out the zone it goes. 1 minute left. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Score 2-0 for the. What a fluke fucking goal. But hey, don't take penalties and that won't happen. Just everything that could have went wrong on that play went wrong.
You just shake your head. There's not much you can do.
Not much you can do at all when that happens. You just kind of smile and take it. Don't take penalties against a really good Tampa Bay penalty power play. And they don't take their guys off. They play those guys for 2 minutes straight. And now that they're losing, they're going to play their guys like workhorses right now. Tampa Bay is running into the goalies so much, but hey, can't call everything.
1909, the Tower power play goal. And here's the chance as a corner. A quick shot and a save made. Johansson. And another denial.
End of the first, guys.
With 2 seconds to go, Edmonton's best players stopped. And Johansson fought off a few pucks to keep Edmonton from extending the lead. Now it's just a 2-1 game thanks to the ricochet.
Folks, I'll be right back. I will see you. Actually, I'll do the first intermission fun stuff.
It's to fix the element.
First period. Intermission is always about the scores. Don't want to disappoint the fans on that, so you're at a town scoreboard. Few games are final, few games still yet to be played. The Predators doubled up on the Blackhawks 4-2. The Philadelphia Flyers beat the Golden Knights in overtime 4-3, despite the Golden Knights getting a plethora of power plays late in the second and into the third. Seems to be their MO. If you're losing, get power plays. That's the only two games that have happened so far today. Oh, no, my bad. There was another one. There was a Minnesota game that they don't have. Wow, Sportsnet, you suck. Sportsnet is bad right now. Holy crap, because I know that the Ottawa Senators played the Minnesota Wild today. And for some reason, that didn't show up. Ottawa wins 2-1 in a shootout. Philadelphia beat Vegas 4-3 in overtime. Nashville beat Chicago 4-2. And, of course, scores that have yet to happen. Here in Tampa Bay, the Oilers 2, Tampa 1. 5 o'clock starts. Canadians, Bruins, Penguins are in Hurricanes. New York is in Calgary to take on the Calgary Flames. The New York Rangers are in New Jersey to take on the Devils. The Arizona Coyotes are in Winnipeg to take on the Jets. Blue Jackets are in Washington to take on the Ovechkin Capitals. The Colorado Avalanche head to Dallas to take on the Stars. Kraken head north to Vancouver to take on the Vancouver Canucks. And your nightcap of all nightcaps. The St. Louis Blues head to LA to take on the Kings. That's your out-of-town scoreboard. Anyways, guys, you guys have yourselves a good intermission. I will be back. Some things need to be handled and taken care of personally. Let me know if this is better, guys. Am I echoing twice still? Yeah. Boo, boo, boo. I figured out what the problem was. I had two mics going. I had the desktop mic and my computer mic going on at the same time. So it sounded like two people were trying to come through. Your frequencies. Yeah, Race. They were complaining to the ref because they thought that the puck. I don't know how to get rid of that, honestly, but oh well. They thought that the puck hit the netting before Philadelphia scored the goal. They reviewed it and it didn't even come close to hitting the netting. But hey, it happens. Oh, that Ben. Do it for Ben, boys. Whatever you do it for Ben. Again, hopefully it sounds better for you guys, because I don't want you guys to have a bad experience, right? I want you guys to enjoy it as much as I enjoy it. I haven't played NHL in a while. I've been so busy with my personal life and just doing things outside of everything. But yeah, going to that Oilers game, that was fun. You know, while you guys sit here, I might as well show you guys some pictures in case you haven't already seen it. Here's just a few pictures of pregame. What's up, Edmund? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, I ran into Scott Allen's dad at the game. If you guys are unfamiliar who Scott Allen is, Scott Allen was a Bakersfield Condor in 2016. I'm sure Edmund knows who Scott Allen is. And this, the key to the resistance. Wow, that was a game and a half. Like, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you how great that game was. Like, it didn't start out pretty. The middle part wasn't good. But that third period and that overtime, like, I said this story a few times, but it bears repeating. I was sitting beside people that were asking the question, what do we do if we lose this game? Where do the Oilers go? You can't fire the coach. You can't fire the GM. Can't fire the goaltending coach. Can't fire anymore. When is it time that we trade high salary players to get high salary defensemen or high salary goaltending? Because the goal scoring has never been a problem here in Edmonton. Can we all agree on that? Absolutely, we could. It's been defense and goaltending. Unfortunately, to get that, you're going to have to sacrifice a little at the top. So I recorded the video, but before I recorded the video, I made this comment to the guys sitting beside me. I'm going to record this last minute of play because this may be the last time we see these 6 guys on the ice in Oilers uniforms. Either that or we're going to get a goal and this place is going to blow up. We're going to go into overtime. And who knows? Go into overtime and good things happen when the Oilers go into overtime. So I'm glad it was the latter part where they scored the goal, where we went into overtime, and the rest is history. But man, that could have ended ugly for the Oilers. That could have went sideways cockamamie way, like, just bad. But good thing we don't have to talk about it because they won. Now we have a 3-game winning streak because that's what we do. Vegas has 28 points. Vancouver has 25. Dallas has 23. The Kings have 21. Colorado has 20. 18, 18, 17. Don't mind the beer gut. As of this game right now, the Oilers are 7 points back of a playoff spot. 7 points, folks. Doom and gloom. This team sucks.
Doing such a short period of time. There's less hesitation. They're doing a great job protecting the seams. They're keeping them at half ice. They're getting the necessary clears and the saves.
All right.
They have to continue to do that, but take less penalties. This is a lethal power play, as you know. 50 entire.
Yeah, we can't be taking 4 penalties in a period, folks.
4% heading into today. We have to do a much better job of the discipline part because 5-on-5, the Oilers dominate.
Mark Stewart, the incumbent, of course, with the coaching change last weekend. Paul Coffey in his third game as an Oiler assistant, working with the defense as well. He was kind of a one-man breakout on the penalty kill, Jamal. I can't give him too much credit. Walking in, Tanner Jeannot. Asimov. The Kucherov. Pinball off Ekholm and then Skinner. Gave Tampa some life in a period where the Oilers outshot the Lightning 19-11. So it's 2-1 as we begin the second. And Jeannot flings it in.
Yeah, that penalty on Nurse was bullshit, but hey, don't take it. Power play for the Oilers. Hey, what goes around comes around. Let's score a power play goal here.
Doctor ordered here. As the Oilers are going to go back to the power play. Asimov upset. Understood. Trips Darnell Nurse.
What are you upset by? You tripped him.
Darnell Nurse was diving for that puck, but this is a call that certainly the Oilers will take, and that's tripping.
What are you bitching about? You tripped him. Go to the box, you bum.
And the Oilers 0 for 2 on that power play, though not for lack of chances in that first period. Draisaitl lining up with McDavid and Hyman in the slot. McDavid, who was stopped in the final seconds of the first period, back to Nugent Hopkins in front, tried to slither it down low to Hyman, who eventually snatched it up and needs a turnout. Bouchard playing game number 200 today. A deflection by
Game number 200 for Bouchard. Game number 50 for Desharnais, Milestone City today, boys.
Able to whip it down the ice.
Yeah, what I like about this setup is you've got Draisaitl in the hole. He's in the same plane, the same line as McDavid for the one-timer. So the passer down low can choose who he elects to pass it to.
Yeah, just sloppy hockey right now by the Oilers. They can't get regrouped.
Bouchard up against a Hyman. McDavid. And a puck from his grasp. Nick Paul will line it down the ice.
Tampa's still got good players, guys. They may not have a good record, but still good players.
And it's 5 to go on the man advantage. Early second, Edmonton looking to restore its 2-goal lead. McDavid give it go with Nugent Hopkins. Shook off one check, centering pass in front. And Hedman had the stick tied up on Zach Hyman, cleared by Calvin now.
50 seconds left to go in the power play. Oilers haven't really looked dangerous.
Through a seam, centers.
Oh, Bouchard.
Tyler Mott and Nick Paul able to clear the puck back through center. Bit of a collision with Nurse and Mott as it's sent back into the second unit. Gagne brushed it back along the wall, no one home.
That may be the end of that power play. Holy
They were
smokes.
changing. There's a forward changing for a D as the penalty kill, as the power play rather is coming to an end here. Decided to go.
Gagne up like gun. Kane fires and then
Kane fires just high and wide, and Ekholm can't hold his own.
Missed the net. Great job using the
You gotta hit the net at the very least if you're taking those shots. There's just no excuse for it.
power play takes its final last ticks, deflected by Hagel, kept alive for Ryan McLeod. Off the side of the net, came right back to him on the deflection. Shoots into a crowd, Johansson has it. I'm not sure he knows where it is.
Holy crap, Kierneck. You're not gonna fight him.
Now Kane and
You're a big tough guy when there's 3 players in between you.
exchanging the requisite forearm jibbers.
Yeah, when Kane's engaged physically like this, it's good for his game. He plays off of that edge and that energy and creating opportunities, and it's exactly what's going to help him become a big part of this hockey game. He's got a great opportunity early on. As you look to this play here, just pushes the puck forward. Real smart play by Nugent Hopkins. If he holds on to that puck, it's going to be outside. He pushes it forward just slightly. Real smart heads-up play. Here's a 2-on-1 coming to the front of the net. Trying to find the back door for Kane. It's just a little too far ahead by Bouchard, but a great job on the entry. Attacking with speed. Everyone in the Lightning thought they were going to do the kickback once again to McDavid. Bouchard made the right choice and kept that puck. Created a 2-on-1 quickly.
James Hamlin, his first NHL goal. Came in his 16th game, awaits their face-off opponent. This will be Great Point, digging in on the drawback. Edmund hoisting down the middle. The Lightning have gotten a point in 31 of their last 32 games against the Pacific Division. The one exception, a loss to Edmonton last fall.
Let's keep that streak going.
Was able to regain it, and Hamlin turned it over. Stamkos absorbed the hit from Desharnais. Kucherov will roll it around the boards, picked up by Perbix. Flicked back to point. Perbix redirected down low, looking for Stamkos, intercepted and cleared to Connor Brown by Desharnais.
Great job by Desharnais, finally middle of the ice, leaving his own.
Edmund up the wall, Fogel could not make the play. Kucherov to point, snapped it through. Tried to drag out wide and was poke checked right to Skinner.
This period, brought to you by Yellow Cab. Since 1945. Guided by tradition, powered by technology.
I don't know. That's a good question.
The Oilers got to get back to playing with the pace they started that first period with. Getting pucks in behind, being predictable for each other, indirects through the neutral zone, and using their speed. This isn't the same Oilers team that started the first period. They got to get back to work, and that means getting on the hunt.
Garrett Radish wanting to get along, looking for Austin Watson down low, but Harrison was able to take that away, lifted off Glass, and a hard pass across the CC by McLeod is smashed in. Derek Ryan, both Ryan and Hamlin with their first goals of the year. And that's the margin.
Ernie, McLeod, and Ryan out there right now.
McLeod to CC.
CC.
Nurse a shot.
Nurse shot blocked in front, and unfortunately out of the zone it goes.
3 in a row, head-to-head in the series. Their win in January snapped
I'm definitely going to be getting the Desharnais card.
Away and lost to Toronto in 6 games in the opening round of the playoffs.
Anytime you can change the offensive zone, you know that as a third and fourth line guy, you've certainly done your job and create sustained pressure. Now you've got a tired line out there for the fourth line of the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the Oilers are able to get Draisaitl line out there.
Hyman has maintained that puck lodged between his skates for about 15 seconds. Finally carved out to Bouchard. And back to Hyman. Draisaitl, reverse hit on Sergachev. The 3 players had a worse plus-minus than Mikhail Sergachev entering today's game. Here's a guy who had a career year last year, 64 points as he took over the #1 role on the power play from Victor Hedman. It's not been an easy transition this year.
That's offside.
But that's offside against Edmonton.
It's okay, you can't win them all.
In the second period, it remains 2-1. And it's been a real war of attrition here in the first 5.5.
And this Ryan line is prototypical of how you want to create sustained pressure and opportunities for a team. Low to high, hold on to puck, be patient in the offensive zone, and get the changes. They were able to not only hold on to the puck and get opportunities to the net, but change and get that Draisaitl line out there while the Lightning had their third line, fourth line on the other.
That's cool.
Point wins the face-off. Eagle spinning at center. McDavid off a turnover, trying to squeeze one through to Connor Brown. Spilled ahead by Point, and now Hagel backs his way in. Point, excellent back pressure. Falling down was Connor Brown. Somehow
Way to be there, though. Good back check.
it's cleared with ease. Brown poke checked off the stick. McDavid, a beautiful.
Oh, McDavid, that would have been pretty. Brown needs to realize that and pass it to him a little quicker, though. That's just one of those things, rust over rest.
I don't think you realize how fast McDavid was as he came flying by him on his left.
Well, he should. He knew a decade ago when the two were playing in Erie together.
When you haven't played in a while, and you have him on the ice, you realize, oh, wow. Especially saying that.
I love Jamal. Like, this guy is what this team needs to be broadcasting. New, fresh eyes. Like, just...
But it was Warren Fogle that won the OHL championship with Chris Knobloch as his head coach. CC pounded around the boards. McLeod reverses back to CC. Pursued by Moray-Boulet. The leading scorer in the American Hockey League.
Good question there, Oil. Where is Hamblin from?
Was the point out of the scoring championship last year. Here's Nurse off.
Gotta hit the net, Nurse.
Rebound Topik. McLeod fires. Mahan tries to regain his skates. McLeod just missed the net. Moray-Boulet with a clear back to center. The Oilers have outshot the Lightning by a 2-1 margin, Jamal, but they missed the net 5 or 6 times on some glorious chances. Here's Glendening.
What a save there by Skinner.
A battle with Nurse. Advantage
12:34 left to go in the second period. 2-1 Edmonton. Shots are 20-10 for the Oilers.
Surprised at Chris Knobloch's message on the bench is, you know what, guys? EOB, let's just get pucks and bodies to the net. Number 1, number 2, let's hit the net. And sometimes it means giving up your shot to look for action.
Bouchard. Ernie will slide it down low. Herbeck's cut that one off. And can turn it over. Here's Ekholm weaving his way through traffic.
Oh, that almost squeezed in.
Johansson.
Ekholm needs one to go in.
Maintaining. Ekholm shoveling it down low. Once again, it's guys like Ernie and Gagne. Jamal making life difficult for Tampa down low.
And the forward's willingness to back pressure and track well has allowed the D of the Oilers to be really aggressive along the walls.
Tanner Jeannot rushing in. I don't believe Tampa's been credited.
He's an Oiler guy? He's from Edmonton?
Hyman will force it.
Oilers find Oil people from Edmonton, and that's what you need. People that will play for your home team.
Sergachev clearing back towards center. Nurse locating Hyman, went off his stick, tossed back toward Nurse.
11:20 left to go in the second period, in a period that not much is going on, guys.
Trouble gaining momentum through the neutral zone. Tanner Jeannot looking to change that. Shot off the rush, missed, not a blocker.
Oh, what a tip by Kane, just blocked in front. Hyman. Dipsy Doodle, how you doing? Hyman. Kane, oh, that was pretty. Sometimes it pays to be pretty. Desharnais cannot hold the zone there, but that's okay. What a play. What a play by Desharnais.
Well, he had a lot of speed coming right at him, and he was in a tough area of the ice. He did not want to turn that puck over.
Angle can't get away from Connor Brown. Now the outlet Sergachev angled well. That's going to be offside. Kucherov knows it, so poised as can be, brings it back to Brayne Point. Regrouping. Hendon on his backhand with a soft toss beneath the goal line. Desharnais ridden by Point behind the net. Poked away. Hagel can't get there. Neither can Kucherov. Brown able one-handed back towards center. In transition, Hedman. Drop pass for Point. Swung it back. Tipped by Brown. Shot Kucherov. And that was a double ricochet that ended up out of play.
Out of play there. Woo! What furious action.
2-1.
Fast and furious there for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Oh. Excuse me.
Hockey the game for Hartford. Here he is.
Hey, Tampa Sports Podcast. Go Bolts. Yep, just not today. Go Bolts, just not today. Oilers need these 2 points.
I think yesterday was his first practice on the road with the Edmonton Oilers, saying going into the trip, Jack and Jamal, it's a chance to get to know me better and a chance for me to get to know everyone else better. And he's not going game to game. For a new head coach, it sounds like it's more day to day.
In a related story, Gene, I have the protective order that's been issued for you shadowing Chris Knobloch, so I have that for you after the game. Off the draw, here's Calvin DeHaan. We call him TMG, Jamal. He never quits. Here's Derek Ryan, trying to power through.
9 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second period. Scores 2-1 Edmonton. Almost 3-1. Shots are 21-12 for the Oilers. Held in. Put it on net. McLeod gets dumped, but no call coming.
Scored in his last 31 games if you include last year's playoffs. Desharnais will track in his own end. Looking for McLeod. Nick Paul pulled his way into possession of the puck, hurled in front. Tampa in search of equalizer. The shots are 3-2 Edmonton through the first 11.5 minutes of this second period. Cedric pass tip wide. Quick chance for Paul. That
Oilers are getting hemmed in, though. Got to get the puck out. Good, strong effort there by Desharnais.
taken away and cleared by Ryan McLeod.
That's a good clear. Just get it out. No sense in
Chris Knobloch when
causing more pain on yourself.
junior hockey in Erie, Pennsylvania. That was not touched by
That's an icing against the Tampa Bay Lightning. From Tampa Bay on home.
Favorite golden crispy wings and pizza with Pizza 73's everyday deal. Pizza 73, the official pizza of game night and the Edmonton Oilers.
Well, a colleague of ours, Jamal, will be watching this one, a classic rivalry. Hockey night in Canada, Canadians Bruins.
Let's go Canadians.
4:30 Mountain on Sportsnet and CBC. Original 6, and Big Lou will be on hand for that one. There's a shot, missed time blocker. Now worked up the left-hand side.
What do you guys think of these games in Sweden if you've been watching them? I like them. They're early in the day. When I'm home, I'm watching them. When I'm not home, obviously, I'm not watching. What? What? You're calling that a penalty? Are you daft dumb or just plain old stupid? That's not a call, ref. They ran into each other.
Absolutely key in the Seattle game. Oliver Bjorkstrand took exception to a hit, came in, took a penalty. It could have been 5-on-3 for Seattle. Instead, that evened it up. Kraken, as you noted earlier, Jamal, failed to capitalize on the power play. And the Oilers,
He better not be out on the power play. He better not be out on the power play. If he laid like that,
let's see after that.
it's not. It wasn't suspendable. Like, I watched it live. It wasn't as bad as it looked.
Like a clean hit from CC for me. I think
It was a clean hit.
That CC decided to take the body, and actually he was leaning for the puck. I don't even think he meant to hit Hagel upon further review, but the way that he reacted and the way that his head swung back created the reaction from the players on the ice of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
And, of course, the penalty call, which, again, we
You're not fine. Go to the locker room. 15 minutes.
He's in the box. There's the shot.
That was a clean hit. That was a hit shoulder on shoulder, you fucking pussy. Don't hold your face knowing you didn't get hit in the face. That is where the league needs to review that. Okay, let's get a different angle. That was shoulder on shoulder. No penalty for CC. 2 minutes for Kiernak being a baby. It wasn't a penalty, right? I don't know, man. It was what it was a player putting himself in a vulnerable position and another player saying, hey, you're going to get the puck. I got to remove your body from puck. It sucks. But it's a penalty is a penalty, I guess. Hey, we're not refs. We just got to obey by their laws. Tampa on the power play. They're 6th one in the game, I believe. I think they've had 6 already. I'm not counting or anything, but... This is extremely behind. I don't think the Oilers have a power play here. Yeah, had to go to the bench. You wanted to act like you got hit in the head. You go 15 minutes for concussion protocol.
Yeah, CC, I think, is reaching for the puck as Hagel is reaching for the puck. And I believe that it hits the side of his body. CC's...
I gotta get this angle here. Maybe got him in the head. All right. So yeah, I know it sucks, but that's a call. Yeah, no, I reserve the right to be wrong. I was wrong. I apologize. That's a call. But don't put yourself in a vulnerable position. You won't get hit in the head.
And so it's 4-on-4. And Edmonton in a similar scenario again, where Seattle took kind of an unnecessary 2 at that time of the game.
It was, but it's still a hit to the head. The league wants to The league wants to cut down on hits to the head unless you're a team that gets away with a lot that the league wants you to get away with.
2-1. Draisaitl and McDavid.
Oh, McDavid almost walked. Oh, that was close, Bouchard. Unfortunately, here comes Sergachev. And that's a goal. 2-2. Fucking Oilers gotta be better, man.
Usually does. This play starts in the defensive zone for the Tampa Bay Lightning. A good stick and a clear and a heads-up play by Sergachev to dive and just push that puck forward and off to the races they go. Kucherov tries to pass that puck to the back door to point.
Two fluky goals, but count nonetheless.
At home, Kucherov quickly recollects it and puts it through the 5-hole of Skinner.
And Jamal, it's actually a little similar to the Ryan shorthanded goal in the sense that the chaos around Kucherov's stick left Skinner wondering what the options were going to be on that.
And that's where the real skill comes in, right? Where really skilled players can take a broken play, which was a great, unbelievable defensive play by Ekholm, and turn nothing into something. That's exactly what Kucherov was able to do. But that play starts in the defensive zone by Sergachev diving, knowing exactly what he had to do. Because if he misses that, and Bouchard...
Gotta create your own luck, though. That was defense played in the defensive zone by Tampa that allowed that rush to happen.
So now the 4-on-4 continues. Except Tampa has shook off the 2-0 deficit and tied this game. Tyler Mott with control of the puck. Nugent Hopkins.
I agree. Gotta stop giving a reason to get the penalties called. Better discipline by the Oilers is needed.
Stepping in is Tyler Mott. Stamkos circling. Back to the point, intercepted by Zach Hyman. Rushing in right-hand side. Give Radish the second assist on the scoring play. Kulak getting worked over from behind by Stamkos. Hyman chiseling that puck free against Hedman.
Wow, what a healthy two-hand slash by Edmonton. Jesus, you lumberjack.
Tampa reverses back behind for Hedman.
Good early position by Kulak, allowed that initial puck to stay alive. And even the second time when he wasn't able to get there at the same time or the puck, that aggressiveness allows the forwards to track back as well.
Oilers sitting back on their heels now, and that's not a good look for Edmonton.
Lead in scoring, and really neither of his looks tonight have been clean. It's a one-time effort by Radish that hit the side of that. McDavid.
5-on-5 hockey now. Bouchard.
Bouchard. Will dump it in, taken by Sergachev right at the gut. Steered by Paul to Kucherov. He got it back. Wound around the boards, stepping up. Radish makes a move to the middle of the ice. And then it was knocked off his stick. Kept in a moment by Sergachev, and now he'll back off. Launched down the middle. Sergachev got a piece of McLeod.
McLeod to Draisaitl. Draisaitl looking for McDavid. Just no help there. McLeod needs to help out in that situation.
Bouchard peers inside. His shot deflected. Recovering is Ryan McLeod. Drifting behind. Still looking. Trying to slide it to Draisaitl. That was choked off by Kucherov. Draisaitl got it back. And Cole.
Shoot the puck. Somebody shoot the puck.
Redirected wide of Johansson. Brown really into this one. Radish's stick exploded on him. But the Lightning do manage a clear. That'll allow Radish to change. In the meantime, rolling around point is Warren Fogle taking it hard to the net. Redirected in front.
Scores! Derek Ryan with his second of the game. Can we get a hattie for the Ryans? Good Lord Almighty, what has this game turned into? Yes, Derek Ryan is getting his own goal horn here shortly, folks.
Here's entry, they get a great change. Fogle enters the zone with the puck under the stick, around Sergachev. Tries to put it to the far side. But who gets inside position was Derek Ryan. He follows off the backside, gets to the front of the net, and you shall get rewarded once again.
for Ryan, 1 for Hamlin, 2 for Cooch. We got a goal fest in Tampa. What are we, the freaking Buccaneers going up against the New England Patriots?
Derek Ryan and Nikita Kucherov living right. And the Oilers back in front 3-2. Boy,
3.5 minutes left to go in the second period. 3-2 Oilers.
product of hard work.
Let's not let up the gas pedal, folks. Let's stop taking bad penalties and just full-on pressure.
Finding a wide open CC, waited a bit long, didn't get the shot through. Hamlin couldn't either.
Depth scoring. That's what we've been crying about all season long for this Oilers team. It's about damn time this team got our depth scoring going.
And when you're playing that aggressive on the forecheck and you're hunting pucks and you're on the hunt as that line has been, you allow the defense to stay up.
3 minutes left to go in the second period. Oh no.
For Tyler Mott, well defended by Brett Kulak. 3 minutes to play in this second period. The only
Get it out! That's over. Out of play. Whew.
James Hamlin. The others have been the proverbial dog's breakfast. Ryan from Vogel and Ekholm. And the Oilers find themselves back in front. 3-2.
I'm here. Keep your eye out. Sports night. Here for hockey.
This TD Easy Trade app is incredible. It gives me what I need to invest on my own. What do you use?
I just go with the internet comment section. They're over there.
All your money should be in gold.
Diversification from diversification.
The longer the stock symbol, the better.
Trust me, I am a Wall Street professional.
Trust me, I am your mom's boyfriend. I know what I'm talking about. It's honestly crazy how everything has turned out for this Oilers team. Not to put a sour taste in anybody's mouth, but getting back to the way that they just played last year, just run and gun. Defense will take care of itself. As long as we're scoring goals, we'll be okay. This team along the way forgot about how to score goals. They were focused a little bit too much on the defense, which is what it is, right? It's fine. You still want to play defense, but you don't want to play defense to the point where it's detrimental to your
Part of
offense.
the game brought to you by Napa Auto Parts. Parts that make the difference. That's Napa know-how.
Oh, an amazing play for your first goal in the National Hockey League.
Oh yeah, let's highlight this first goal for Hamlin. What a shot! Like, what a shot! That's a goal scorer's goal. Snipe City over the glove. Can't talk about that enough.
His family, and that's something he'll never forget, that's for sure.
That's a never ever gonna forget that one.
Ryan with 2, Kucherov with 2. Derek Ryan had a hat trick last year in Sunrise, and Skinner caught that one up near the clavicle, right underneath the mask, and that one stung him a bit.
Don't need that.
Up today by Calvin Pickard, who has not made an NHL appearance in more than a year. He looks like he'll be okay.
And the Oilers electing to have Draisaitl get out there to take that face off.
Jeez, that would have been scary.
That one right up by kind of the ear hole, just above the collarbone.
Oilers lose the face-off.
Off the draw, point, Draisaitl, fierce battling.
McDavid on his way.
David's away to center, he'll dump it in. As we approach 2.5.
Brown, McDavid.
So
McDavid to Draisaitl. Ekholm. 2.5 left to go in the second period. Ekholm. High and wide.
Outlet on target, Braden Point. Sifting one over to Stamkos, back to Point, well defended by Ekholm. Here's Chernak, blast over the blocker. Came off the glass, Edmund.
Come on, McDavid. 2-on-1. McDavid, Draisaitl, McDavid to Draisaitl. Oh, what a play. Brown, what a save. Oh my gosh, that would have been perfect. Kudo defensive play by the Tampa Bay Lightning. That was a heck of a defensive play there. That's a cross check, man. I don't know who that defenseman is, but that's a penalty hitting from behind like that.
You usually don't dive head first either with the pass.
Sergachev sent it in. The Oilers immediately get a zone exit. Chernak eluding Evander Kane. 90 seconds to go, second period. 3-2 Edmonton.
What a back and forth affair this game has turned out to be.
Cano tried to set. Nugent Hopkins the steal. Gliding across. Kane. Wide open CC. A shot. Save. Johansson. Little freezer.
You enjoy the game, and voila takes care of the groceries. Fresh groceries and more delivered right to your door. Shop now at voila.ca.
Chernak here on the 2-on-1. Elects to slide head first. Gets barely just enough of that puck, and following it up was Bouchard.
Yeah, buddy. That just shows the hard work that these guys are willing to do when they get hurt to come back. 1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining.
Marais Boulet with a turnover. Eric Ryan. Sixth career 2-goal game. Finds Ryan McLeod. Left it for Fogle. Tried to bank it in. Short side. Save was made by Johansson. Rebound. Brandon Hagel's back out there. So he's apparently okay after, again, being leveled by Ceci on a play that we thought was clean. This will be
icy against Tampa. I'm really sick and tired of, well, these are two bad teams. And this isn't about you, Vito. This is what those guys are saying. Well, look at where Edmonton is in the standings. So fucking what? This isn't a battle of two bad teams. This is a battle of two good teams that have had bad runs of luck. One bounce here or there, the Oilers don't not only have 7-8 wins, they could possibly have 9 wins. Just like Tampa, had they had Vasilevsky, they could easily have 9-10 wins, and we're not talking about battle of two teams in the bottom of their divisions. We're talking about two teams in the top of their division battling for first overall. But that's all anybody talks about is, well, look at where the Oilers are in the standings. So what? Where will they be in March, April, and May? June, July, August, September. You know what? I do know that. That's something I haven't wanted to say. That's it for the second period. Oilers 3, Tampa 2. You know what, Oil Collector? I don't like your attitude. Telling me that he hasn't played a full 62 games. Don't put that out there. That's some choo-choo stuff, man. I don't like the dude. Hey, Nathan, how's it going, buddy? How's everybody doing? Hey, Stephanie, I saw you creep in here, you creeper. And yes, my voice is still shot from the Seattle Oilers game. For everybody that went to that game, what a game, what a game. The never say die attitude of the Oilers right now. Right? Oh. Part of the giveaway in here, because this is my personal giveaway and I don't want to get anybody else in trouble. I'll be right back. Will you stop eating shit off the exhaust pipe, you freaking weirdo? Tabernacle. Now, wow, back from hunting. That's awesome, Nathan. Hopefully you enjoyed your hunting trip. Did you kill anything? Did you mount it on your wall? Anyways, guys, as you can tell, I don't have a hat. Thank you, Evander Kane, for the overtime hat trick. I tossed my hat on the ice. I did take my poppy out, so I still have that. But in saying that, yeah, I agree, Tampa. There's something wrong in Tampa Bay. Maybe it is more than just Vasilevsky. Maybe it's because they've played 350 games when everyone else has only played like 100 of them. Yeah, this was dirty. And I really think Stevenson should get suspended for this. Like, there's no need to be a jackass just because you wear a Golden Knight jersey and you get away with everything else. But don't worry, the refs made up for it later on in the second period and third period. Don't you worry, the ref gave the Vegas Golden Knights a 5-on-3, almost 2-minute power play. Eventually you're going to score on it, right? Unfortunately, you did not win the game. Oh, that was bad. That's a bad goal. Holy smokes. Hey, at least you got to shoot at something, right? So, I have 7 of these bad boys. These bad boys right here. I have 7 of them that I can give away. They're not much. They're just those game booklets. It is kind of fitting that Evander Kane is on the front of it. Just a lot of little short stories in it. Mostly just ads now. I miss the days of old. Like, they're not really worth giving away right now because I miss the days of old when you'd go and get a program. Every page would have a story. Every page would have something to tell you about a player on the team or a player in the farm system. Not anymore. Guess what? You get an ad. You get an ad. Did I say you get an ad? Oh, yeah, you get an ad. Oh, more ads. Oh, let's have some more ads. Oh, we got another half-page ad. Oh, did I tell you about the ads we have? Yeah, we have ads. Oh, now we'll get to the lineups, the rosters, and who's on the team. Oh, your stats of the year. Who's scored what? Another ad. Followed by the standings. And then you get your NHL scoring leaders. Oh, did I tell you there were ads? Oh yeah, if you want to hire Hunter, scan that QR code, $300. You can have them for your birthday party, your bachelor party, your I'm a lonely person party, I need someone to hang out with party. Another ad. Although that freeze frame right there is pretty cool. Yeah, no, it is definitely 97% hats. It is. I miss the days of old when you get one of those and it would tell you about a rookie that is in the AHL and a bio about him, player on the team, a little bit of a write-up bio about. I miss when it wasn't so addy. I miss the world with the ads didn't consume everything. But unfortunately, that's not the world we live in anymore. We live in an ad-generated world. For better or worse, that's how we live. Oy. Hey, the only good thing about having a game at 2 o'clock on a Saturday is you get your Saturday and your Sunday to do whatever the puck you want to do. And just enjoy life. Enjoy your weekend. I'm not going to lie to you. Nobody's as good as Vasilevsky. You guys have been very blessed with how good Vasily's been for you guys. And I think this shows how much you guys need Vasilevsky. I mean, if you guys had a backup goalie that was worth anything in assault, that'd be different. But I think this just shows that Vasilevsky doesn't need the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Tampa Bay Lightning need Vasilevsky. No matter what the contract is. I don't hate on Tampa as much as I should. The only thing I don't like about Tampa is they circumvent the cap every year, it seems like. And I know I'll probably get flack from the Tampa Bay fans in the room for saying that, but cheating the cap is cheating the cap. Whether you agree with it or not, you cheated the cap, and it worked out for you. It worked out for Vegas last year, too. But eventually, teams that cheat the cap should face some sort of punishment. That's just a bitter guy from Alberta who knows that his team isn't allowed to cheat the cap. Gary would never let that happen in Canada. Imagine if the Toronto Maple Leafs decided at the trade deadline, no, Matthews, Marner, you're both hurt. You're both hurt until the playoffs. We're going to go use your LTIR to get 3 really good players. They're going to help us down the stretch. We've already solidified the playoff spot. We don't need you playing. You're putting on LTIR for upper body injury. No, you can practice with us. Yeah, you can still practice with us, but you can't play in any games. You're injured. Bishop. Ooh. I did not expect you to say Bishop. That's interesting you say that. Because I don't see Ben Bishop as that hot of a goalie, but no, that's cool that you say that, though. Give the guy some love. I'm just saying, like, imagine if the Maple Leafs did that with Marner and Matthews after they knew they were making playoffs regardless where they were. Whether they finished 1-8 and they just rested Matthews and Marner for the playoffs, and then they got 3 really good players, and then got to keep those 3 really good players that are top-line players on other teams and had them play in the third line. So now you essentially have 4 really good lines in the playoffs and maybe 1 or 2 stud defensemen. Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, right? Go Yotes, beat the Thrashers. Beat the Atlanta Thrashers, absolutely. Oh, I don't know if you could tell by that video. Oh, I didn't know that. See? I like that inside tidbit there. That is good tidbit that I wouldn't have known from an outsider. I thought Vasilevsky was just a great goalie from start to finish. He woke up one day, was born one day, and just put on the pads like, I am Andrei Vasilevsky. I brick wall. I stop everything. No training, just straight up. This is who I am. I'm flexible as fuck. I'm tall as fuck. Nothing goes by me. But the tutelage of Ben Bishop, hey, kudos to Bishop. Far underrated by me then. Bishop is underrated by me, all right? I'll take that one. Good to know. As far as how loud was Rogers when Kane scored, huge pop. Huge. It was loud. But before that, you could hear a pin drop. I'm not lying to you when I say that place was on eggshells. That entire third period, that place was silent, like a church mouse on Sunday morning. Like, that place was... It was quiet. I've never heard Rogers Place, Rexall, Edmonton Coliseum, call the old barn what you want to call it. I've never heard anything as quiet as that. And I've gone to games through Decade of Darkness. Like, it gave me a perspective how Oiler fans feel about this team right now. Even though they are on a 3-game winning streak. Well, it was 2 games at the time. But it still gives me pause about what this fan base is feeling. They're not happy with what's going on. But boy, that was quiet. But that goal, it pumped up the crowd right quick. Absolutely. James Hamlin, goal number 1 of his career. Congratulations, sir. What else you guys want to talk about? Hey, Bit, you're fine, buddy. You're fine. You're good, man. Thanks for growing up, guys. Honestly, guys, thank you guys for being here. I forgot to do this little shout out. If this is your first time here, if you've been here for a million times, please don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, push the subscribe button, and the bell notification. Lets you know when we go live, and we do uploads, and we do a lot of other those things. Again, my name is Matt for Oilers After Dark. Your subscribing lets us know and lets us try and break the algorithm that is the algorithm. Considering in today's climate where news media from Canada does not get dispersed or shared. That's awesome, Tampa. It's good to be here. It's good to see you guys again. Without you guys, there is no us. Definitely without you guys, there is no me. I'm just a guy talking in front of a mic to nobody. As fun as that may sound to some, it's not so fun to others. Walking Phoenix. That does look like a good movie, though. Napoleon. Without you guys, there is no us. Whoa. We got 8 likes and 13 people watching. Nice. I personally have never done it. I've always wanted to. I always wanted to be a broadcaster for sport. Didn't care what sport until I found out you had to go to college and you actually had to get a degree in broadcasting. And I found out that my grades in middle school were to be desired. So instead of continuing my high school education, I dropped out after grade 9. Did probably 1 semester of grade 10. Found out that I could make more money working. Quit school, started work. And I will tell you that I don't regret doing that at all. I know some people I've told this story to are like, you're dumb for quitting school. School's not for everybody, guys. Sometimes you're better with a hammer than you are with words and with math and all that fun, hard stuff. The McDavid pick behind my head. Ugh. As I try not to break it. It's just a McDavid pick from Graphic Frame. Graphic Frame and Design. Just a basic McDavid picture. Nothing too sophisticated. I have another one upstairs that is way more sophisticated. Much like this Draisaitl plaque, it's just a plaque. Nothing special, just a plaque. $50 for 2. My wife hates it when I spend a lot of money on my Oilers stuff. I have an Oilers mask over there was $120. Just a little off camera there. I got an Oilers cup, a Bubba can, my Oilers banner, couple car flags. Yeah. And of course, to my immediate left, but right behind me, you got the inaugural season of the Oilers flag. I was at game 1 of the inaugural season in Rogers Place. That's how I got the flag and the little towel, the wave towel. But it's good. Third period underway.
No one's going to worry about how they went in. The reality is
No one cares how, they just ask how many.
lucky when that happens.
Let's get another one. Let's get the insurance goal here.
Hamlin's first NHL goal. Who did your first come at the expense of, Jamal? Who did you beat?
The Oilers' next opponent, the Florida Panthers.
So did you beat Luongo, or who was in net?
I want to think it was Kirk McLean, but I quite can't remember. I did watch the
If I have time, the next commercial break, I'll run upstairs and show you my very prized possession, McDavid picture.
You don't believe it?
I'm a little skeptical, but you know, revisionist history works too.
He's calling out Jamal Myers on the goal.
15 games more than I did, that's for sure. Edmonton 3, Tampa 2, with a faceoff coming back in the Tampa zone. But you know, Chris Doblock, I mean, the thing is, 3 shots against in that second period. Edmonton's going to take that every time.
On the road against a team with the offense that certainly you know that they have, even though they're a little bit depleted in the Tampa Bay Lightning, you know, things are coming the right way. It's not easy to implement new things and new systems, and he talked about that this afternoon, that yes, they're going to show video and do different things, but it's going to take some time.
Beat Sean Burke, by the way. February 8th, 1999.
There it is. We got to get the video.
Sean Burke was so traumatized, he went on to become one of the best goalie whisperers our game has ever seen. Take it away. Hagel.
Sean Burke.
First the speed down the left wing. Tried to center. That one off escape. Grabbed by Braden Point. He'll fire off the blocker of Skinner. The rebound drops to the feet of
Skinner battling that one. Good thing it got out.
Connor Brown clear to center. 90 seconds gone by. Swung in by Nikita Kucherov. He has 4 career hat tricks to his credit.
Yeah, no, it's something to behold building up hockey rooms. It gets expensive, especially when you have kids. Because you have to, I mean, I've been blessed enough to be able to decide, hey, I can get this, as well as put clothes on my kids' back and food in the table and keep a roof over my head. I've been fortunate and blessed enough to be able to do the things I want to do. Derek Ryan looking for the hat trick. Unfortunately, he's out of gas.
Great cap by Kulak. All night long, he's had a great cap and keeping those plays alive in the neutral zone and the offensive zone.
Darnell Nurse winds up a slap shot that's disrupted by Radich. Sent around by Hedman, carefully punched back to center.
Trying to see if I can do something here.
Aaron Radich logged several years in the American Hockey League before working his way up to the NHL only last season. Kucherov, hard pass by Hedman off his own guy, Nick Paul. Karen free, Kucherov throws it in front, and the ball came.
That would have been another bouncy fluke goal.
Kucherov, step shot blocked. Rebound ahead to Adam Ernie. Little flip ahead for Hamlin out of his reach, and Edmonton will change. Lead pass Stamkos, cuts inside, step shot. And rockered away by Skinner. Draisaitl reunited with Kane and Hyde. We've seen that the last couple games, Jamal, where a lot of McDavid and Draisaitl together, 5-on-5 in the second period, and then back to Draisaitl and Kane in the third.
Tie game, folks. I don't understand how that happened. Now I do.
Skinner to the net. Real tough play for Skinner. He's got to play the shooter, Asamon, who's at the dot, and the pass goes from dot to dot, which is a long way to travel. We've got a tie game.
Now I know why that happened. You have Bouchard and Nurse both on the ice together. Bad pairing. That line got caught out there.
Tampa scorched a 3-3 tie despite being outshot in this game 28-16. CC up the boards.
Yeah. Hey, Jack, how you doing?
Hitting him into the spot, centering Perfect.
You know. That's offside. Overpaid is a subtle word for having no depth and no draft picks. Sure.
So when McDavid comes down the ice, he just pokes out ahead, and here he gets collection of the puck. Tries to get it out front. The puck ends up coming back to him. He comes up the wall. He's looking for Nurse to come down, and Nurse does not decide to do that. He wants to create that space to be able to use that at the top of the blue.
That's where Nurse needs to realize what the fuck is going on. You've got to create space for your forward as a defenseman. But I get it. He's playing with no confidence at all right now.
Even if he comes to the middle, what you're going to do as a defenseman is take the winger with you and give a player of the caliber of McDavid more space to operate and create.
And I'm sure McDavid's telling Nurse that exact same thing on the board, on the bench right now. You need to come down and help me out.
This line has had a good day today for Edmonton. Ernie and Gagne dug out of there by hand.
Trip, no call. Gagne with Kulak. Fogle.
And now you've got Warren Fogle. Trying to shimmy his way through Nick Paul. That did not pan out. Paul off to Perfix. Sent ahead for Stamkos. Middle of the ice, Paul. Out of the reach of break point, Paul. Back to Stamkos. Paul protecting. Angled off the boards, Henry. Perfix. Wrist shot, glove.
Save made by Skinner. 14:08 left to go in the third period. 3-3 score. 28-16. Shots for the Oilers. We've seen this movie before.
Allowing Skinner to see those point shots and get the face off. Allow them to just negate any of the trouble that's going to happen. But protecting the mental ice has been certainly a priority for the Oilers. Great second effort by Hyman. 2 feet inside of Lewin. That is not the place to turn the puck over. You got to know the time to score the situation. 3-3, 13 minutes left. Good decision.
Great pointer rushed the puck against Kulak. Sent off the boards to Chernak. His wrist redirected and saved.
Lucky. Oh, Jesus.
Kucherov bidding for the hat trick, but denied point blank by the Edmonton goaltender. Tanner Jeannot has tied this game in Tampa. Rogers Oilers hockey on Sportsnet.
Hi.
Yeah?
Did you know you can earn Avion points when you pay with your RBC debit card?
Your opinion, that's
Gotta
fine.
make it count. Switch to RBC and get $350.
This is Subway Bat at its finest. For a limited time, buy one 6-inch sub, get one.
If you knew everything that Nurse did that was tangible besides what you see as a paycheck, you wouldn't say that. But hey, your opinion, you're allowed to it. I'm not gonna get upset by it.
Plus, a shot for your family to win big. Download the Safeway app today to start playing. Safeway, official grocer of the NHL.
You're welcome, Oil.
Collection home.
That's some pretty good cards you got there, man.
So that life isn't just good, it's amazing. Learn more at Cantiro.ca.
The venue at River Creek, bringing you the best in live entertainment. On November 24th and 25th, join us for an evening of holiday favorites and classic hits with Boney M, featuring original lead singer Liz Mitchell. For tickets, visit rivercreekresort.com.
When it's game night, Boston Pizza brings it home. Save on all your BP favorites with Skip the Dishes. For a limited time, get $10 off your order of $30 or more. Use promo code BP10 off. Only on Skip the Dishes from your local Boston Pizza.
Now, Coach Chris Knobloch talked about Evan Bouchard.
Now this picture right here,
a couple ill-advised plays.
this is probably one of my prized McDavid stuff. It's the most points in playoffs. 23 points in 10 playoff games by Connor McDavid.
Faith in him that even though he had those gaps, he ends up in the game 3 assists with a +2. Such a tremendous amount of patience.
That is my thing.
The defensive side of his game, Jack, to come through fruition, but the offensive side is certainly there.
And as we talked about, Jamal, I mean, this is game 200 for him. I think when you played off of the benchmark for NHL defensemen, what they were going to be was more towards...
Like, that's what I don't understand is people that don't watch the Oilers play hockey just hear about Nurse and his contract and they talk out their mouths. They talk out the side of their mouth. Had they actually sit and watched a full 60-minute game and seen everything that Nurse does on the ice, not the 1 or 2 mistakes that he makes, but the 15, 20 good plays, the blocked shots. That's a penalty coming up for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Oilers needed that one in a bad way. Let's score one here, please, and spank yous.
And you earn your luck. The pace that the Oilers exited the zone with, had a quick transition and opportunity for a 3-on-2. Draisaitl kicks it out wide, and Brown tries to turn his stuff up. A little bit iffy, but the Oilers will certainly take it. The Lightning not happy with that, but it's that quick transition to create that opportunity that you could see. Lightning thought they were in trouble. That's why they tracked so hard. Ended up taking a penalty.
And now you go back to what Edmonton often talks about with respect to its power play. Sure, it's great to be NHL record-setting last year, 32%, but it's when you score. And this, in a clutch situation, would regain the lead for the Oilers. McDavid powered to a face-off win, but Bouchard conservatively backs off. And here's Tyler Mott shorthanded. The Oilers drove for 3 today on the man advantage. Bouchard, Nugent Hopkins, Draisaitl, McDavid, and Hyman.
Let's go.
Up Draisaitl on to Connor McDavid, defended by Sergachev. Here's Hyman.
Oh, wow.
Wrestling Chernak to the ice.
What a makeup call.
Get back in the game. Experience true flexibility with customizable designs by Coventry Homes.
What a makeup call. Refs are in fine form tonight.
This penalty is taken by Hyman. He's trying to get body position, but Chernak does a good job of jumping in front of him. It's because he reached around with his left arm. Doesn't like it, but when you do that, the referee has no point. And I think he went down pretty easily. That's what you do when you're killing the penalty. You know that they're likely going to even it up.
12 and a half to go in regulation. Now skating 4-on-4. Remember, the second of Kucherov's goals came in a 4-on-4 situation. He He's on the ice right now with Braden Point. Draisaitl wins the face-off, paired with Nugent Hopkins, and then turned over for a moment by Bouchard, recovered by Nugent Hopkins. Kick back to Draisaitl.
Draisaitl and Hopkins 3-on-3. They got Ekholm. Draisaitl. Oh, that's another penalty too, ref. He fell over. Lightning player fell over. Put your arm up. 12 minutes left to go in regulation. 3-3 tie. Scores! Evan Bouchard! Jesus Murphy! Boosh! What a snipe! All right, boys. All right, let's get out. Let's get after this. You got the 4-3 lead. 11 minutes and a half left to go in regulation. Oh, let's get another bounce and go. Come on, Nurse, jump and go. You were offensive defenseman. Now you don't know what you are. You're lost. Lost little deer out there. Let's go, Bambi. Let's go.
Bouchard changed his lane there on the overtime play and eventually set up a 2-on-1 down low.
Yeah, just you can't teach the offensive instincts that he has and the ability to recognize the time and the space.
McDavid now has the puck. McDavid. Kane. Oh, backhand done by CC. Good save there by Johansson. For as much shit as we're shitting on this goalie, he's made some good saves. Take the good with the bad.
And this time it's the Oilers who score 4-on-4.
When you watch here is front of McDavid finds Kane in the slot, ends up getting that shot off. McDavid, one of the best in the entire National Hockey League. In fact, 43 passes to the slot this season alone, 17 more than Draisaitl. So having a player like on the ice, like Kane when he's out there, certainly helps because he's a great shooter.
Jesus.
Face-off went for Tampa. Sergachev. Twisted back to Stamkos. Still 4-on-4 for another.
Yeah, Bake. And it wasn't even the coach. It was just his system that he tried to implement. Darkness Rebecca Lane, thank you for subscribing. Greatly appreciate you and everyone else. By the way, guys, everything you guys do just helps support us, and we greatly appreciate you guys. There you guys go. There you guys go. Let's keep it loose. Let's keep it loose.
Oh, it's good. It's good for him to feel good about himself.
Like, I don't want to pile on Woodcroft, but honestly, he wasn't willing to change after he developed this new system. He wouldn't get off it. Danny DeVito's birthday's today. Wow. How old is Mr. DeVito? 90? Tampa on a power play for 20 seconds. What passing? That's what happens when these guys have all played together for 10 years plus. I'd almost say 15 years with Kucherov and Stamkos.
And the rapid fire to the middle with Point in the bumper position paves the way for that seam pass and we're tied again. Oilers snatch it right back. Derek Ryan, Estering, Barre Boulet, clear.
It's terrible that Stamkos is still around and playing so well. Kucherov is. But I will say this, and maybe this is a little too harsh. But when all these guys are done and retired, what does Tampa have in the cupboard? They don't have anything. They're in win now mode, and just as I say that, guess what? Kulak reaching at the blue line and the forwards not paying attention. McLeod, my fucking God, will you learn what a back check is? Will you learn what the fuck a back... Go to New Jersey and ask your brother what the fuck a back check is. Ask your brother Michael. Hey Michael, I need to learn what a back check is. Will you teach me? I need to learn how to play on the better side of the puck. Can you show me? Fuck's sakes, McLeod. That's not on Desharnais. If you think that's on the defenseman, you are not watching the same play I am. Desharnais had to take the guy that was coming down the fucking wing. He pointed to the forward that was coming down the fucking middle with the player. Said forward need to get on his fucking horse and play defense for once in his fucking life. 71 of the Oilers is not a good defensive forward. Which is sad that you're a fourth line, third line player and you don't know how to be on the fucking side that you need to be on. That's unexcusable by 71 for the Oilers to always be on the bad side. No, he hasn't been. That's the thing, is he's actually brought his game up a lot. If you watch the game on Wednesday, like, that's not on Desharnais, man. Regardless, he's been crappy for a while. What games? They're what games? Like, he's out there with Kulak. I guess you can say that, but all right. Again, that's on the forward that doesn't know how to back check. The forward that asks for so much money. Oh, I promise I'll be better this year. I'll put up points. I'll play defense. Get the fuck out of here.
He takes off and leaves the ice. That makes it a tough read for everybody on the ice. And now everyone's reacting. And everyone was late. That quick 2-on-1 on the blue line doesn't happen if Ryan doesn't change there. And I think that made some indecision for everybody on the ice on how to read that rush and read that play as it was coming to him.
So now the Oilers, for the first time today, are behind. Bouchard gave the Oilers a 4-3 lead, seemingly.
This team can fix themselves. They just got to get rid of the fourth line players that don't want to play fourth line type of minutes. And that's not just a knock on McLeod. That's a knock on all our bottom six. 9.5 minutes left to go in a game that the Oilers had, but penalties and just bad defensive play by the forwards not knowing to come back. Scores 5-4 Tampa. What do you mean inexcusable losing? Like, this is kind of the stuff that I'm personally angry about. Inexcusable losing to a goalie. A goalie can't go out and score goals. A goalie can't go out and block shots. A goalie can make saves and let in goals. But the team in front of him also wants to play too, and is also paid millions of dollars to play. So anybody who says embarrassing losing to a goalie, please, it's a goalie. He makes saves. He gets paid millions of dollars to make saves. Now's not the time. Thank you. Can you go take them upstairs?
No, they're yours.
Okay.
gotta finish working. So, copy upstairs again?
Yeah, please. Like, I am sorry, but yes, they are NHL goalies, whether they are bad goalies, good goalies, middle goalies, indifferent goalies. But there is 24 other players on that team that if you score 7 on us, we will score 8 on you. I'm tired of that fucking excuse. Well, we're going to lose to a bad goalie. Just because they got a bad goalie doesn't mean they got a bad rest of the team. Like, please stop saying that these goalies that we go up against are bad. Just because they may not be star caliber or number 1, number 2. Brown's going to get that goal. 8 minutes left to go in the third period. 5-4 Tampa. Shots are 34-20 for the Oilers. Oh, got to take advantage and just got to get the next one. Not even gonna. Hopkins to Kane. Kane's shot saved by the goalie. Does what he is paid to do. Makes saves when it matters. Brown with a shot. Blocked in front. McLeod shot from freaking... I'm definitely going to be showing the shooting areas after this game and show you that, yes, the quantity of shots are there. The quality, not so much. It comes back to quantity over quality.
Well, you've really seen the evidence of the Oilers transition game as Victor Hopkins kicks it out wide to Evander Kane. He just absolutely wires it. I love this play by Ekholm. Middle lane drives, kicks it out wide. It goes all the way to the net.
Well, this game you're not going to find on the mantelpiece anytime soon, but boy, the teams are playing.
No, that's exactly it.
Needing a win desperately, Edmonton in search of a 4th consecutive victory to lift their record to 6-9-1 overall. Tampa's dropped 3 straight at home, just a game over 500, unfamiliar territory for the annual Stanley Cup contenders. Vogel. His shot forced by.
It's not even on the Oilers' defense and how bad the Oilers' defense is this game. The first 2 goals were fluke goals that bounced off of somebody's skate, or the defenseman made the right play at the right time. It's just what it is. But we'll blame the defense and we'll blame everybody. We're just not going to give credit to their team for being better. The other team is just better. The Tampa Bay Lightning have Kucherov, Point, Stamkos, Hedman, Sergachev. Do I need to go down the list of Stanley Cup champions that this team has? Like, they're not just going to roll over and let the Edmonton Oilers come in and dictate pace. This is the NHL. Like, no team is going to let you come in and roll over and let you beat them. And as soon as this Oilers team figures out that no matter how good you are on paper, you still need to play the game. Wow. No, it does show how good Tampa is. I know you said that, but it's just... It's not our defense that's playing bad. Let's go, Oilers. Get one back here. Here comes Kucherov. Let's go Oilers. 5.5 minutes left to go in the third period. 5-4 Tampa. Again, 30-second mental lapse by the Oilers cost us 2 goals. Seems to be the theme these last couple of years. Oilers can't play a full 60 minutes. They can play 55 minutes and 55 seconds. That's a slash. Watson going to the box. Let's score a goal here, Oilers.
But he hacked the stick from Evan Bouchard, and he'll get called. Edmonton to the power play, looking to tie this game once again against John Cooper and the Lightning. Skinner keeps it at 5-4.
Whether they're tough or not, they're both beatable teams. This team should beat anybody on any given night. With how good this top 6 is, and I guess I shouldn't say they're good anymore because they're... This start of this season has made me weary of a lot of stuff, Oilers. But hey, good thing it's not a 21-game season. It's an 82-game season, and what happens in October, November usually doesn't dictate what happens in June. So let's hope. Let's hope this team has enough time to figure out what their flaws are and can adjust it. Where they need to be as a forward group defensively and adjust it. This game was depth scoring so far. It's time for the big guys to earn their pay. We've got 2 goals from Derek Ryan, a goal from Hamlin, and a goal from Bouchard. Where's McDavid? Where's Draisaitl? Where's Hyman? Where's Kane? Where's Hawkins? Where's the team that you hang your hat on to get you wins? Nope, Janmark went on LTIR. He won't be back for a while. Feel sorry for the kid.
Cannot take this penalty at this time of the game, but you're Austin Watson.
And no disrespect to Austin Watson. I've been in this position before, but it's 5 minutes left in the one-goal hockey game. This is likely his last shift of the game. Your coach is entrusting you to get out there and kill some time, and you go and take a penalty. So this is a great opportunity for the Oilers to make amends.
No, Bukestad and Costin were not big losses. Why do I say that? Because look at Costin's fucking numbers. Seriously, look at Costin's numbers. For a guy that's been getting paid that much, he's got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, minus 1. And he plays 10 minutes a game. He wouldn't play 10 minutes a game here at Edmonton because he'd be a bottom 6 guy. Bukestad, he's on the top line in Arizona. He wouldn't be a top line guy here in Edmonton. Like, I don't know how much more clearly I can tell people. For what they would have been in Edmonton, no, they aren't big losses. Especially at the cap hit. As I say that, here comes Tampa Bay on a freaking shorthanded giveaway. At the cap hit that both those players wanted, they are not big losses. The Oilers have the players in this dressing room. They just got to fill their potential. Something happened in the offseason or between training camp and game 1. Something has happened to this team's mojo. And maybe we do put that on Woody. Room guy maybe, but we have lots of room guys. This team doesn't need room guys. This team needs guys that are willing to play a role and take less money to do that role. Not be McLeod's and beg for more money and then not play the role that you're set to play for.
Here's the Vander Kane with control of pocket, snapshot, redirected wide.
3 minutes left to go in the game. Oilers down 1. Power play inefficient.
Nurse's shot ends up behind the net. Kane stays with it. Loose again and escapes was Chernak. The battle ensues. 4 players digging. Finally ring free by Sergachev. Hard rim, too much on it. That'll be icing against Tampa. The whistle with 2:45 to play in the third. And today's Into the Game, brought to you by James H. Brown, Accident Injury Lawyers, the heavy hitters in injury law.
I call bullshit on that.
Oh, sorry, back to the gym. Brown on Tyler Mott trying to get that puck.
I don't care how many babies are in the locker room. That's a bullshit excuse. And if that's the excuse that this team is using, boy oh boy, you better not. Then don't be in the room.
He certainly brought that from the beginning of the game, so big opportunity for him.
Like I have a lot of respect for Ross, but
Between Fogle and Kane, and a puck dribbles on net that's squeezed by Johansson. Here's one of the weirdest stats.
so what are you gonna say? You're gonna tell people not to have kids? If you have kids, don't come into the locker room. Keep your kids away. We want to be safe from kids. What a fucking joke.
But you think about what Chris Knobloch is doing here, and I think it's a great example.
That could have very well been a possibility, but the Oilers, for all their old boy club antics, will take a player they drafted over a player they signed or traded for. They want homegrown players to win. And I will say this about the Oilers and the organization ever since day fucking one. They would rather have a player they drafted than a player they signed and traded, or traded and signed to build off of. They want that homegrown talent, unlike Vegas, unlike Tampa, unlike you name a team, put a team in there. The Oilers want homegrown talent to win. For better or worse, they want homegrown talent to reign supreme.
Hedman reverses to Nick Perbix. Up the right-hand side, Stamkos stymied by Kulak. The Oilers won't let the Lightning out. Hedman soft chip. Asamont gets it in deep. As we come up on 2 minutes to play, the Oilers working up the left-hand side. We'll keep an eye on Stuart Skinner. Fogle got it in deep.
Do the Oilers have another late third period comeback in them?
Point is able to dig it out. Move it up the right-hand side. Kucherov's handle. Backhander denied. Stuart Skinner keeps Edmonton's flickering hopes alive.
What a heads-up play here by Skinner as he holds his ground. And Kucherov leads his own early, understands that Point is going to get that puck to him. Kucherov elects to put that puck to his backhand as he
Like, guys, this fourth line isn't it. We need a fourth line that is willing to hit, willing to pay the price, willing to muck it up. Not fourth line that thinks they're superstars that are out there to score goals.
Against Draisaitl, who wins the face-off clean. Ekholm and Bouchard. McDavid and Huffman joining Draisaitl up front. Skinner to the bench.
We need our top six to pull their heads out of their asses. Minute and 45 left to go in the third period.
40 seconds to play. 5-4 Tampa. Down the stretch at Amalie Arena. McDavid had a poke checked away. Lumbering after it is Hagel. He'll fire to the
And out the zone it goes.
Nugent Hopkins does. The Oilers tied the game against Seattle with 46 seconds.
Let's listen in and see what they got to say.
In Tampa. Here's a steal by Hedman. He waits. He misses. Hagel. And that'll turn.
That's an icing. Minute 13 left to go in the third period.
The Lightning, they could have put away right there, but they did not execute the outlet. And now Chris Knobloch will take a timeout with a minute 13 remaining. And the Oilers trailing 5-4. And that was a bit reminiscent of Jaden Schwartz with the game on his stick. Had it blocked by Nurse. Seattle never got that close to icing the game again. Tampa could have put away right there. Now, Jamal, what's Chris Knobloch saying? First, let's get a look at the Nurse play.
And a real heads-up play here. You think how sure-handed as Jaden Schwartz is. He takes his time and a heck of a play and a diving play. What does that lead to? A goal by Kane and an opportunity for his natural hat trick. And then in overtime, he absolutely ends it. Looks up to the skies, and it all starts with a fantastic play defensively by Darnell Nurse.
Skinner is pulled. Empty net. Minute 13 left.
One last push with a minute 13 remaining.
Boy, Hedman and Hagel be thinking about that.
And I hate to...
The safe play is just
It gets back to the system.
connected. I think he's looking to get Kucherov his
They're trying to icing against Tampa again. Let's win a face-off. We got an extra fucking guy out there. Come on. Win the face-off. Get some zone time. Get a goal. Tie it up. Let's go into overtime. Win it in overtime. Play La Bamba, baby. 4-game win streak. Move on to Florida on Monday. There we go. Clean face-off win. Come on, Bouchard. Ah, to play.
Shuffle it up here. Edmonton. Hyman will line up on the right side. Draisaitl to take the draw. Nugent Hopkins and Kane in the slot, and the points manned by Bouchard and McDavid.
Look for Draisaitl to look for help here on the forehand side.
Face-off win Tampa. Sergachev slingshots it down the middle.
Isn't that fucking amazing what happens when you lose a face-off?
190. Tampa 6-4.
That's fucking awesome. Well fought win.
Well, Coach John Cooper decides to make a change when the face-off's on the other side and puts Nick Paul out there for a reason. He snaps it back at Sergachev. I still think this is a little bit of a
Well fought win by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Can't take anything away from them.
Was he counting on that Kucherov might have a chance to beat his man down the ice? Maybe.
Well, when it was one clean, Kucherov took off.
Right.
The onus would be on Sergachev.
Oilers need to be better. They were good for a period and two. They were good for a little bit of the third period. 35 seconds of the game is what cost the Oilers.
Edmonton led 4-3 with 11 minutes remaining. But the Lightning appear destined to escape with a wild win on a Saturday afternoon in Tampa. Shot redirected wide of Stuart Skinner. Vogel battling Asimov, taken down, no penalty call. Final 10 seconds.
10 seconds to go, guys.
Hustled out, shot back in by Rash. And the crowd will count you down. The Lightning survive. They don't lead until the third, and they win by a score of 6-4. 4 third-period goals for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Luke Glendening, an unlikely game winner. Brought to you by Rogers. Most reliable.
Sorry, I was muted. Wow. So anyways. Wow. Blaming the coach. And he was out-coached. Coach was out-coached? No. Coach wasn't out-coached. Oilers fell asleep at 30 seconds. And for 30 seconds, the Tampa Bay Lightning best superstar players that have been the best superstar players in this league for 15 years showed why they're still the best superstar players. Oilers didn't get out-coached. Oilers didn't get outworked. Oilers didn't get outplayed. Oilers fell asleep for 30 seconds. Sergachev scored an empty net goal to make it 6-4. But for us to say that, oh, the coach got out-coached and this and that, the Tampa Bay Lightning are who the fuck we think they are. The Tampa Bay fucking Lightning. For now. But again, I digress to what's going to happen when Stamkos hangs them up, Kucherov hangs them up, Hedman hangs them up, Point hangs them up. Who are they then? Not Tampa Bay Lightning. They're going to be a team that's going to be on a rebuild. But I digress. Oilers had this game until they didn't. And it just took 30 seconds for the Tampa Bay Lightning star players to show up. Tampa Bay Lightning star players showed up. The Oilers star players didn't. It's that fucking simple, folks. For me, for Matt, for Oilers After Dark, I'll see you on Monday. Peace.